You know, I love that clap because this bar that we're sitting in represents the clappers of the 1920s. This
Absolutely.
is the historic 1920s decor bar at the Bishop Twin Theater. I'm Jason Brown.
I'm Jimmy T.
I'm E. Jacobson.
I'm Chris Langley.
And we just got done reviewing the movie, and it's not Versus, it is Godzilla and Kong. And let's start with the standard questions. Did you like it?
I loved it.
I bet you did because you are a huge Gojira fan.
Gojira.
I don't even know what Gojira is, but
Godzilla.
I know
It's Japanese
I'll
word for
find out.
Godzilla.
So I wonder if that had to do with you guys liking the movie. I did not like the movie that much. It was okay.
Okay.
And I like the movie a
You
lot.
did? I
Yep.
absolutely couldn't stand it. Okay, so moving on. The
Yes.
next question is, would you watch it
I
again?
would watch it again.
I would not watch it again.
I would watch it again
You would?
probably
Okay, yeah, no.
on a Friday night.
Which leads to the next question. Would you buy it?
Yes, I would buy the
Okay.
hard copy. Yes.
I would buy it, but just to give it to Jimmy as a present.
Good answer. Good answer.
I wouldn't buy it.
No, I wouldn't either. But I know I'm kind of trashing on the movie, but I just need to tell you where I'm coming from my personal perspective. I'm just kind of tired of just action. I need a little bit more calmer in my life. As far as cinematically, I think they did a really good job. I did stop and I paid attention to Kong's fur, and I watched it move. I thought they did a great job with the water. I think the storyline was okay. To me, it just was too much action, and that's where I'm going to end my comments on it. But do like, subscribe, and comment. We have the new mugs here, the Bishop Twin Theater Laughing Parrot Productions movie reviews. They are very, very cool mugs, and we're going to give a couple of them away. So now I'm going to move to Jimmy as our script writer. How did you feel about the storyline? There was a story, guys. This wasn't just all action. There was a story.
And there were
blended into this
character
movie.
arcs for everyone.
There really
for
was.
the mother, for the daughter, for Kong, for Godzilla, and except the ice monster, screw him, and the little ape. I forget what the little Kong was called, but
Yeah,
yeah.
little
I mean, there
Kong.
were character arcs. It was intricate. There was a lot of backstories. It was fun.
There really was a lot of backstories in this. And like I said, I guess my only trashing in it is I'm over actioned out. So other than that, it did have some good story.
It's lots of action and there's some gruesomeness in there. So it's not really for young children.
Yeah, I love the one part without giving it away, but when Kong rips that one thing apart and I yelled out, "That's Sierra Wave April 1st, you guys."
Yes. Inside joke.
So,
that's each part.
which you'll find out April 1st. Hey, E,
Yes.
as the cinematographer type on this, what did you think of the filming?
Well, it was one of the things that was really interesting to me. I mean, not to just speak to the effects, but I thought it was real. I mean, I thought I was watching a real,
The
ape.
CGI was great.
It was amazing, and so I never was like, "Oh, this is totally ridiculous." I was like, "Yeah, that could happen in the world. We actually could have monsters like that." And I was in that always. Didn't even doubt it once, and so I thought that was kind of amazing.
That's good.
Yeah, and the colors
That shows
too.
how great they were at their job.
Yeah, and because to me, any good movie, the effects should be transparent.
Yes.
And you should be watching this. It should be the story that drives it. And back in the day when I was growing up, in a summer flick, it was the effects you'd go to watch. It's not like that anymore, and it
Yeah.
shouldn't be like that, and
No.
that's a good thing. And the colors. There was a lot of good coloring I like in this thing about.
Oh yeah, I do have to say in response to that, when they were transporting back down, I thought they did a really good job coming from our Earth down.
Amazing.
to
Yeah, there
And
was
the
some really
ice
cool
was
stuff.
great. The jungle was great. The civilization.
All they
the
did a
colors
really
were
good
just
job
outstanding.
with the filming
Yeah.
side of it.
And we actually, it feels like we probably have a Middle Earth, for real, or whatever they were down,
Hollow-
Hollow Earth.
I
sorry.
was actually at one
talking
point in the
Tolkien.
movie wondering, like, because we got J.R. Tolkien's book,
Yeah,
and everything,
yeah.
like, is there a Middle Earth?
Huh?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Is there some fact to this fiction?
Yeah.
Chris, as our historian on this, is this one for the history?
Well,
books?
it beats the original Godzilla, which was a guy in a plastic suit, rubber suit that zipped up the back.
Which people seem
So-
to love, though.
Yeah, I loved
the
it.
claymation.
I became converted at that point. I thought it didn't require anything from me other than just to sit there and just watch what's happening. And on a Friday night, that's the kind of movie I would like to see. I thought it was loud, and I thought it was too loud at times. But
That's
then
our age, I
I'm old,
Yeah.
so
And they don't have control of the audio. That's controlled from
Right,
the
yeah,
studio.
there's no
So,
control. The
you know,
studios
Yeah, that
force
was a creative
to be-
choice.
A lot of people will be like, "How come you didn't turn it down?" And they legally are not allowed to adjust it.
That was, yeah.
I think kids of any age would enjoy it if they put away their brains and just ride the roller coaster.
I I would agree. I think that 20 years ago, I really would have loved the action part of this. I just think at the point I am. So if you like A Star Is Born, this is probably not your movie.
Yeah.
If you like action movies, monster movies, definitely this is a movie that you're going to want to come see. I think it's only around for a week. I'm not completely positive on that, but it is one that if you do like monster movies, you do like action, you need to see it on the big screen.
I
Would you agree?
I felt like
Absolutely, it's just
Would you agree? You need to
Yeah.
see it on the big
Yes,
screen.
yes.
That's a
yes,
movie like.
I felt like I got to know the monkey characters or gorilla characters. The Godzilla doesn't have much facial,
Expression.
response.
He's kind of cold-blooded,
But
you know.
but
this is
I
his
watched
character.
Kong and he reminded me of my Schnauzer dog.
Yeah.
And I could just see my dog giving me the same looks.
You felt for him through the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, without giving anything away. So thanks for watching our movie review of Godzilla and Kong. The ending is very epic, so it's definitely worth coming out for if you like action movies. It's definitely worth coming out if you like monster movies. And if you just have nothing else to do on a Saturday afternoon, come to the matinee and hit this Roaring 20s bar up.